Adewale, the big brave lion. In the land of Yoruba, so cool and nice, lived a lion. What a beautiful sight. His name was Adewale. He was strong and he was true. He was the king, this big lion. Adewale had a mane like the sun, golden yellow. So pretty, there was no one like him. He walked with pride, with honor and glory, the best lion in all the land. Everyone respected him, you see. He was a good leader, he was free. Adewale lived near a big, cool forest next to a village where life was going on. The trees were tall and their leaves were wide. The animals played with nothing to hide. The monkeys chattered, "Monkey, monkey," they would say. The birds flew around happy every day. The antelopes ran fast with their pretty patterns. Life was sweet, and life was fun. Adewale loved his beautiful home. He would never want to roam. The air was fresh, and the sun shone bright. Everything was just right. Adewale would greet the morning sun. His job as king had just begun. He would listen to the birds sing. Their songs brought joy and peace. The river flowed with water so clear. No animal had any fear. They all lived together like one big family, under Adewale's care, truly. Sometimes the people in the village would hear his roar, a powerful sound, and so much more. They respected Adewale, the great king. They knew he brought safety and good things. It didn't bother them at all, not even once. He was just keeping the village safe for many months. Ijapa, a wise tortoise, was his friend. Their friendship would never end. Adewale wasn't just strong, but kind too. He helped others, me and you. Then one day trouble started bit by bit. The sun started to get super hot and everyone felt it. The rain stopped coming and that was really bad. The cool green land turned brown and dusty under the sun. The rivers began to shrink and the water got lower every day. The animals began to worry. What will we do? They thought. They started to get so thirsty and it was awful. This long dry spell was very, very bad. Adewale watched and he was not happy. He knew he had to do something. The small streams, they all dried up very quickly. They hoped this bad time would not last long. The sweet fruits drooped on the trees. There was no cool wind at all. Dust filled the air. It was red and very thick, and it made the small animals sick. "Water, water," they cried with sadness. It was a heavy load for Adewale to carry. He walked all around his land with a sad heart, looking for an answer from above. A hyena who was very sneaky named Ajao showed up. Everyone was scared of his tricky smile. Some said that Isu, the trickster, gave him bad ideas. He found a small water spring hidden away. A secret place, and there was water there. But Ajao did not want to share it, he hid it. "This is all for me," he thought. That was a selfish bad plan. He did not tell anyone, not even a little. While others were suffering, he was keeping it a secret. The animals were getting weaker every day. They prayed to Olodumare to show them a way. Maybe Shango, the god of thunder, could send thunder and rain to stop their thirst and pain. Adewale saw that Ajao looked very healthy. While others were suffering, he knew that hyena was not thirsty at all. Adewale knew he had to do something right away. Keeping this secret was not good, not at all. They had to do something. He knew it was time to act. Adewale decided, this has to stop now. He had to find water no matter what. He remembered a story his father once told him about courage and wisdom, about being brave and strong. He went to find the old tortoise, that wise one. "My friend, what good advice do you have for me?" The tortoise blinked slowly. He was wise and calm. "Look for signs and don't be scared of anything. Use your nose, Adewale, and your sharp eyes. The ancestors will guide you with all their might." Adewale thanked the tortoise, his good friend. His journey to find water was about to begin. He followed the dry riverbed step by step. His strong feet pressed firmly on the dusty ground. He smelled the air, hot and dry, looking for any sign under the sky. He saw Ajao the hyena sneaking away at dusk, towards the rocky hills, trying to stay hidden. Adewale thought, what's this? Ajao is hiding something from us. Quietly, Adewale followed Ajao's tracks. There was no turning back now. Through thorny bushes and over hard rocks, the brave Adewale walked on, all alone. He found Ajao at a small hidden spring, selfishly drinking all the water for himself. Adewale shouted loudly. Ajao jumped up, scared right down to his bones. "Ajao!" Adewale's voice was loud and deep. "This water is for everyone, not just for you to keep secret." Ajao trembled. He knew he had done wrong. Adewale's presence was very strong. "Sharing is good," Adewale explained. "Keeping things only for yourself just causes trouble again and again. Among our people, we help each other. That's what being a community is all about." Ajao looked down, ashamed of what he had done. He learned a big lesson that day. Adewale didn't hurt him. No, that wasn't his way. he just showed him the right way to be. Adewale took Ajao back to the others. He announced, "I passed the test! There's water, enough for all of us to drink!" The animals cheered as quick as a wink. They followed Adewale to the small water spring. They felt joy and relief. Their happy hearts were singing. They drank and drank, grown-ups and kids alike. They happily sang a new thank you song. Even Ajao shared things, he helped them too. He was showing a real change, something new. The spring of water was small, but it gave them hope. It was enough for everyone so they could all manage. Adewale organized it. "Take turns," he would say, so the water would last for more than one day. The animals listened, and they understood very well. They could clearly see his wise leadership, and like magic, or a prayer that was heard, dark clouds gathered. What a wonderful sight! Sango, the god of thunder, heard, and thunder crashed. Rain started to fall, to make them all feel fresh. The ground drank the water, it was so thirsty and deep. It promised fresh green plants that the land would soon grow. The river began to flow, strong and wide. Life came back everywhere. The trees became fresh, and fruit began to grow. What a beautiful sight, a wonderful show. The animals danced, their spirits were super high, under the clear, nice and beautiful sky. Adewale watched them, his heart full of pride. With wisdom and courage, he was their guide. The lesson of this story, my dear friend, is that courage and wisdom will help you in the end. When challenges come, never give up. Be brave like Adewale, and save the day. And remember to share, and always do good deeds. Because by helping others, you will find true joy. As the Yoruba people say, good things come after hard times. This means good times always follow tough times, you know. So be strong, be wise, and be good to everyone you meet, and your life will be sweet and truly happy.